Hello and welcome back everyone. Sorry for being a little irregular, but from now onwards I will try to upload back-to-back videos for your thorough exam revision. The puja vacation and then other professional commitments. Dear students, I'm really sorry for being so irregular. In today's session, however, I am going to upload something really interesting. What is it? Unpacking Directed Writing, released by CISCE. We all know that directed writing is a definite structured part of your ISC English Language Paper 1 syllabus. And this document serves to explain in detail the updated, the new formats and requirements for this section. This is for the first time perhaps that we have such a well-documented booklet on this section. Let's turn to the index page. Directed writing, feature article, book review. We have already uploaded a few book reviews. Go to the description box or check the playlist for relevant links. Newspaper report, statement of purpose, SOP, speech writing and ISC blog writing. In addition, in today's session, I'm going to focus on ISC blog writing for students of class 11. Let's turn to the next page and read and try to understand the purpose of this booklet. The components of syllabus for English Paper 1 language from ISC year 2027 onwards. Keep this in mind. 2027 onwards have been extended with the addition of blog writing. We will discuss blog writing. This is a video on request. Hence, CISCE has curated prototypes for all topics prescribed under directed writing applicable to ISC year 2026 and ISC year 2027. So for ISC 2026, we have instructions, and for year 2027 and onwards, we have another set of instructions. See? The piece of directed writing must be based on the information and all the points provided. The required length is, we all know, 250 to 300 words. And the range of subjects include feature article, book review, speech writing, newspaper report and statement of purpose. And for students who will be appearing for the examination 2027, you just have one addition, and that is ISC blog writing. So this is it. And this handbook provides a model answer for each topic prescribed under directed writing. So let us adopt the correct style of writing, understanding the framework and the parameters of assessment, thereby ensuring consistency in teaching and learning. We have a guideline over here, a framework, and I will be adhering to this guideline strictly so that you make no mistakes. Turn to page 15, section 6, blog. What is a blog? A blog is a website owned by an individual or organization and used to share their thoughts, opinions, personal experiences, insights, information on subjects of their interest. And it can reflect opinions, experiences or information in a relaxed conversational tone. In report writing, we use an objective impersonal tone, but here we must adopt a relaxed and conversational tone. Now, what are the key features of the format of ISC blog writing? Let's read very quickly. Title: catchy, sometimes quirky or curious. Quirky, strange or curious. First the title and then byline and dateline. And then introduction. Start with a hook, a question, a story or an interesting fact, or by referring to previous post, so that there is a continuity. Main body, use 2-3 paragraphs, each developing a key point, may or may not be with subheadings. Keep this in mind, may or may not be with subheadings. Tone, personal and conversational, and conclusion, wrap up with insight, takeaway, call to action, or by indicating the topic of the upcoming post. So this is the basic format. 15 marks question, 250 to 300 words. And now the council has also provided us with 2 sample questions. In today's session, I am going to focus on travel blog. Sample question 2. Let's read the question. You visited a heritage site recently. Write a travel blog to be posted on your personal blog describing your experiences, incorporating the following guidelines: title, byline, and dateline. This is why this is part of your directed writing. The council will provide you with directions and you will have to amplify, expand these points. When you visited, what you saw, historical significance, memorable experiences, local culture, travel tips. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 points. You will have to elaborate on these 9 points, and you may add 1 or 2 points on your own if needed. But that is not mandatory. You will have to expand, elaborate on all these 9 points first. Do not miss any point. Amplify them in a logical manner. You will be marked on presentation, linguistic ability, how you use your language, simple English but in a personal and conversational tone. Now let's read this sample first and then I will discuss another solved example for you. Roaming Rahul. This is the title. Roaming Rahul. See in block letters. And how is it written? In bold. Lost in the beauty of HAMPI. A journey through time. This is the byline. And now the date line. Posted by Roaming Rahul on Thursday, 3rd July 2025. So the title and the subtitle, these are directly related to the question. What is the question? A travel blog. So Roaming Rahul, directly related to traveling. And Lost in the Beauty of HAMPI, you visited a heritage site recently, a journey through time. See how carefully and judiciously this byline has been written. Impressive. Now posted by Roaming Rahul on Thursday, 3rd July 2025. When you visited. First the introduction. Welcome back wanderers. So there is this sense of continuity. Roaming Rahul has written blogs before also and he is continuing his series of travel. So he is starting his blog with the phrase welcome back wanderers. Continuing with the series of travel, let me take you on a ride to HAMPI that I visited in the last week of June. When you visited, see again, let me see. We have already seen the title, the byline, the date line, when you visited. When you visited in the introduction itself, in the first paragraph itself. When you visited, Rahul visited in the last week of June. Now, when you step into HAMPI, it feels like the earth whispers stories from 1,000 years ago. I had seen pictures, but nothing prepared me for the real thing. What you saw? your experience over there. After this, in the third paragraph, write the location. Located in Karnataka, Hampi is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. So, directly related to the question. Heritage Site, UNESCO World Heritage Site. So, each and every point is well written over here. So, you must base your writing on the information and all the bullet points provided in the question. The main skills tested are amplifying, describing and restating the given material while maintaining a specific format. Now, let's see. This is the body. Located in Karnataka, Hampi is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Ruins of ancient temples and palaces are scattered across hills of giant boulders. The silence of the stone corridors, broken only by birdsong and the occasional monkey, made me feel like I had travelled back in time. So, time and again, roaming Rahul has referred to his feelings, conversational, engaging and enthusiastic tone, less formal than a traditional newspaper article or report. So this is the basic difference. Simple English, simple language, direct language and use active voice. Again, a difference from newspaper report writing. And you may begin with rhetorical questions or exclamatory sentences. Personal pronouns I, we, you. You can use them directly to address your readers. So, here we have made me feel like I had travelled back in time. See? Now, after this, let me just turn the page very quickly for you. Here, the next paragraph. Climbing Matanga Hill at 5 a.m. in the dark was a challenge, but the sunrise, see, question, breathtaking, your feeling, your experience. As the golden light fell over the Tungabhadra river and lit up the ruins below, I understood why poets write about dawn. So we have subjectivity, not objectivity over here. What surprised me most was the friendliness of the locals, the local culture now, the historical significance and then the local culture. What surprised me most was the friendliness of the locals, whether it was the auto driver telling stories of kings or the temple priest offering sweet prasadam, within quotes, everyone had something to share. I also tried banana leaf meals and let us just say I am still dreaming about that sambar. Again within quotes. Now travel tips. Use bullets over here. 3 travel tips. You may give 4 travel tips depending on the length of your blog. Best time to visit October to February. Wear comfortable shoes, lots of walking. Do not forget to carry a water bottle and a wide-brimmed hat. Now the conclusion. Hampi is not just a destination, it is a feeling and emotion. It is where the past greets you gently and the present slows down to meet it. If you ever need a place to pause and reflect, I cannot think of a better spot. So, this is highly recommended. So, you are recommending Hampi to your wanderer friends. This is the appropriate conclusion. In the examination, dear students, you should use short paragraphs and might use bolding or italics for emphasis, just as a real blog would feature. So this is the sample, travel blog sample provided by the council. And now I will try to solve the same sample question 2. Let's see. You visited a heritage site recently. Now, I will discuss the Taj Mahal because most of us have visited the Taj Mahal. So, it is quite familiar. Write a travel blog to be posted on your personal blog describing your experiences. You must describe your experiences incorporating the following guidelines. Experiences, subjectivity is the key here. So, let me just adjust once again. This is the sample travel blog solved by me exclusively for you, strictly adhering to the format and the guidelines provided by the CISCE Council. Show me sizzling. So just as the council has used roaming Rahul, an alliterative, catchy, crisp title, I have used an alliterative, catchy, crisp title as well. So this is the title, Show Me Sizzling Stops and Stories. Definitely related to a lot of traveling and experiences. Stories, experiences, stops, traveling. Show me sizzling stops and stories. In bold and in block letters. Leave one line and write again in bold. Lost in the beauty of the Taj Mahal, a timeless wonder. Just like here we have Lost in the beauty of HAMPI, a journey through time. And then the date line. Posted by Show Me Sizzling Stops and Stories on 4th November 2025. In bold. Leave one line, write the title, the subtitle and the date line. After that, leave another line and start writing the introduction. Welcome back, wanderers. A sense of familiarity and continuity as a travel blog writer. Welcome back, wanderers! Exclamation mark, a greeting to your readers. Continuing with the series of travel. I know you. I have been writing blogs for quite some time now, and my target audience, my travelers, wanderers, people who love traveling, who have wanderlust. Let me take you on a ride to the Taj Mahal that I visited in the last week of October when you visited the site, when you visited, amplified perfectly. So you will get marks if you follow this pattern. Let me take you. Here, the writer is directly addressing the reader. A conversational tone, relaxed conversational tone that I visited in the last week of October. Now, leave one line for a neat presentation and start writing the body. Stepping through the archway to see the Taj Mahal, you realize that every photograph fails. The breathtaking mausoleum is an ethereal monument of symmetrical grace built from pristine, luminous marble. So the breathtaking adjectives are key over here, dear students. So whenever you are practicing blog writing, go through synonyms, adjectives, everything. Language is key over here. Breathtaking. Use appropriate adjectives related to expression of your experiences, how you felt when you visited a particular destination, a particular site. So breathtaking mausoleum, we all know Taj Mahal mausoleum is an ethereal, heavenly Monument of symmetrical grace, the symmetry, the beautiful symmetry, the structure itself. Built from pristine, luminous marble. My experience. Now again, let me just show you the question for a better understanding, since this is a new concept. Describing your experiences. So breathtaking experience, number one, associated with my experience, and then direct reference. My experience was sublime, poetic, tranquil, and unforgettable. I can hardly forget this experience ever. So I have had a good time over there. So a positive experience, a happy experience, and I will definitely recommend the Taj Mahal to my fellow travelers, wanderers. So highly recommended place. And why? Let me just justify. Location. Third paragraph, just discussed a little while ago. Location, write the location in the third paragraph. Located in Agra, Uttar Pradesh, on the bank of the Yamuna, it is one of the world's new 7 wonders and a masterpiece of Mughal architecture. Now, historical significance. Again, historical significance. This point. I am amplifying this point. And what you saw, what did I see? I saw the mausoleum, the symmetrical grace, the structure built from pristine, luminous marble. This is what I saw. The first piece of information and the impact of that. Sublime experience, poetic experience, tranquil experience, and unforgettable experience. So, historical significance, Mughal architecture. I did not just see a monument. I saw a 1,000-year-old story carved in stone. Another historical significance. It will give you that one history lesson which will touch the deepest chords of your heart. The impact of this visit will be a once-in-a-lifetime experience for every one of you. I am directly addressing my readers. See, you, and then I, personal pronouns. New 7 wonders of the world, another significance. So, all points amplified over here. Let's move on to the next paragraph now. Short paragraphs. Built by Emperor Shah Jahan. Historical significance, context. For his wife Mumtaz Mahal, it stands as a testament. It is a symbol of endless love, immortal love. Testament to immortal love. Enduring passion, immortal love. It is an incredible feeling. What kind of a feeling? Emotion, emotional impact. Incredible feeling to stand before a monument that the whole world agrees is one of the greatest human achievements. Another significance of this visit. So why was it so memorable? I felt dwarfed by its beauty. So beautiful, spellbound and awestruck. Powerful adjectives to describe your feelings. Spellbound, awestruck. Sunset or sunrise. What is a perfect time to visit? Unique features of visiting the Taj Mahal. Sunset or sunrise? Rhetorical question. For the most magical view, visit at sunrise to witness a romantic pink gold hue color. For a different yet equally beautiful experience, focus on the monument's orange gold color at sunset. I enjoyed both the sunrise magic and the sunset serenity, the peacefulness. Spectacular, another adjective, spectacular. The mesmerizing. Dear students, try to learn new words, terms, adjectives, synonyms so that you can use them in your blog writing. The mesmerizing inlay work creates a feeling of intimate wonder, the grandeur as well as the intricate decorative work. Both create a feeling of intimate wonder. So, awe and intimacy of the Taj Mahal visit experience. Now, the local culture. Agra's culture is a vibrant mixture of Mughal opulence, grandeur and Hindu tradition. So we have Mughal and Hindu both blended together. So India, unity in diversity. The locals are friendly, helpful and hospitable. The local experience is completed by rich Mughal cuisine, the food and the famous sweet petha. So this is another short paragraph. Let me again bring the question to you. Memorable experiences, done. Local culture, done. And now the travel tips. Best time to visit, October to March. Bullet, use bullets, leave line. Use the Eastern Gate for the best experience. Buy your ticket online beforehand to avoid crowd. Carry only essentials, no food or large bags allowed for the tight security over there. So, I have used 4 bullets, 4 points, 4 travel tips. After that, an appropriate conclusion. Let me see. The Taj Mahal is not just a destination, it is a feeling. It is a symbol of India, representing India on a global platform. It is a symbol of India. And if you are planning a trip to this masterpiece, the Taj Mahal is a masterpiece. Use such words. Observe how I have chosen the adjectives and the other words. You are in the right place. Highly recommended place because the Taj Mahal is not just a destination. It is a feeling, the pride of Indians, the pride of everyone who loves beauty and tranquility. So, this is the conclusion. Dear students, 313 words. I have counted each and every word for you. A little bit of editing and you are good to go.